Hello, my lovely listeners. Welcome back if you've been here before. Hi, it's Lexi. As usual, I will be your host today, and welcome to Lexi Diaries. Happy May. I'm so excited to have y'all here today. If you are new here, thank you for choosing to spend some time with me today. And if you are back, I hope this episode goes good for y'all because, guys, I'm a mess today. I feel like I say that every single episode because, honestly, 90% of my life I feel like I'm a mess. But at least it's a good mess, I guess, you know? I'm just tired, if I'm honest. I've been doing a lot around the house. I'm moving soon, and I'm just exhausted. So my words are coming out crazy. I've tried to record this twice, and this intro is alone just very hard for me. I feel like I'm just trying to do too much, if I'm honest. So I'm just going to get into it. This episode this week is going to be called Taking Charge of Your 20s, okay? This is not just for everyone in their 20s, okay? You can listen to this at any age, okay? Just most of the people I do listen to in this podcast, based off of what I can view on my end, is people from their 20s to like 30s. So obviously that's not all 20s, but like you don't just have to be in your 20s. I feel like all of this could be taken at any age you are. And yeah, I hope y'all are able to get something out of this episode, even though I'm really not able to talk today. But yeah, let's get into it, okay? So, to start off, experiences versus material, okay? I am one to talk about this, okay? Because I'm a shopper. I'm not going to say I'm not, okay? And I like my stuff, okay? If Taylor Swift drops a merch item, I'm gonna have it, okay? I'm not gonna act like I don't spend my money on materialistic things. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I did just purchase a new car. It was because my old car was literally breaking. And trust me, I'm not happy about it. I have a whole new car payment that I did not want or ask for, but it is what it is. At least I do have a car that's not breaking down every month. And excuse my dog, she is very close to the mic, so if you hear her, just excuse her. But you don't need that new house or that new car right now. And again, I am one to talk, but you don't necessarily need those things right now, okay? You have plenty of time, okay? You're very young, and even if you aren't in your 20s, say you're in your 30s, 40s, and haven't bought a house, it's still not too late, first off, but just, you're never behind. You're gonna hear me, I feel like, say this a lot in this episode, but I feel like in your 20s especially, I am constantly feeling like I'm behind because I'm learning new things about myself every single day. I'm like rediscovering things I loved, discovering new things I love, finding out certain things that I no longer have a passion for. Just, I'm constantly changing and constantly at a crisis, and I feel like I'm not the only one, first off. And I know this isn't just people in their 20s, but just, I feel like I'm getting off topic also. But you're never behind, so don't feel like you need to do those things right now just because, like, oh, someone else did. You know what I mean? Because personally, when I say material versus experience, I rather have experiences, okay? I don't know if I'll ever want to buy a house, if I'm completely honest and blunt, because of one, the upkeep. There's just a lot of things and reasons that Peanut, oh my goodness, don't feel like that's something I'm going to end up doing, just because, like, I'd rather spend my money on, like, things like, again, I don't even want to buy this new car, okay? Like, big purchases like that, I'm like, I could go on a whole vacation for like a month plus with that money and like go crazy on these vacations with the type of money that like some of the houses or like cars are going for these days, okay? Just everything is so expensive, okay? I much rather actually live and enjoy my time on this earth and experience everything and see everything and just use my money that way instead of just filling my house with stuff or keep buying the brand new thing, you know what I mean? Like, new iPhone, I need that, or brand new AirPods come out, you need those even though your AirPods are perfectly fine. Like, I just feel like I much rather go experience the world and go to the concerts I go to, and like, I have quite, you know, when I was trying to talk to my camera earlier, I literally cannot say this either. I have quite a bit of vacations lined up for this summer, and that's not me trying to brag, but that's me simply saying, like, I want to go and just see stuff and have fun and make memories with my sister and my friends and just take charge of my 20s, guys. Just have a good time. You're never guaranteed tomorrow. And this, again, this is for people not only in their 20s, just, I don't mean to sound morbid when I say this, but like anything could happen. And I don't want to live with regrets and like being like, I wish I would have gone on more trips or gone to more concerts, or like, these are all things I want to do and love and experience. And like, if, again, I mean, you're allowed to have your own opinion. If material things like a new car or like that new phone, if that brings you happiness, do what brings you happiness, obviously. Like, I fully support you in that, and I want every single one of you to do what brings you the most joy in life. But for me, that's experiences. And I feel like you're either on one side or the other. I mean, I think I'm on the experience. I mean, again, I like my stuff, but if I didn't have a dog, Peanut, hide your ears. If I didn't have a dog, which I would not take back getting her. I love everything about her. But if I didn't have her, I would literally live on a bus with nothing and just travel the world and pick up jobs where I go. I would do that because I just want to experience things. And yeah, that's my opinion on that. We're going to move on. Next is to take care of your body. Okay? We only have one. This is all we got. Okay? So learn to understand it. Okay? Like, for me, I have some dietary restrictions. I do have IBS. I don't take medication for it. Like, they want to prescribe me. But, you know, I do have IBS. I'm aware of that condition. We're going to talk about periods, guys. If you're a man and are not comfortable listening to this, well, I love you, but get over it. But anyway, hide your ears or skip if you don't want to listen to this. But like, for my ladies, learn to understand your period and your cycles. And there's a lot that goes into that. Just learn to understand your body, your restrictions. Like I said, I don't know how to really explain this. As someone who struggled a lot with food and learning to love my body for a very long time, I still struggle a lot, guys, because especially recently I haven't been working out like at all, and I've been wanting to, but honestly not wanting to, because I have felt so happy not working out. But the little devil on my shoulder is like, get your ass back in the gym, like you're gaining weight. But like, it's such good weight, okay, guys? I have not weighed the weight that I weigh now since I was probably in 8th grade, and I'm gonna start crying. Okay, I need to not. But that's a really big deal for me, guys. Okay, that's a really, really big deal for me. And just learn to love your body, and growing into your body, and just becoming, you know, the adult you're meant to be. I've talked about this I think last episode, or maybe a few episodes ago, I don't know. But you're not meant to stay one size forever, okay? You're not meant to be a 000 forever, or like the smallest size, okay? Like, you're meant to grow and mature, okay? And learn to love every single part of yourself, okay? Every part of it, because your body has gotten you through so much in this life. Even though I know personally I have put mine through fucking hell, okay? But I'm still here. It's gotten me through a lot, and I will never do that again, because guys, it doesn't feel nice, especially mentally and emotionally too. Like, not taking care of your physical body fucks with the rest of you guys. Excuse me. It does. Okay, so we need to be taking care of our physical self so that our emotional and mental state is also intact. Okay, moving on, because I literally almost started crying. That would have been gross. Try different things. That's my next topic. Next point. Try different things. For me, that's hobbies recently. Okay, I have quite a bit of hobbies that bring me a lot of joy. Okay, I talked about this a little bit last episode. I feel like I've said that a lot. I started playing guitar. I like to draw. What else do I do, Peanut? Oh my gosh, she looks so cute right now. I have this podcast. I love swimming, and like just taking myself on dates. I love going on dates with my sister. That's one of my favorite things in the world, is hanging out with my sister. And like we have hobbies we do together, which if that includes rotting, that is completely fine. Okay, I'm sorry. But just try new hobbies. Those aren't new for me, but like, you know, having hobbies, like trying different hobbies. Like I really want to try pottery, as crazy as that sounds. I want to go paint as well, like go to what's that place called? Everyone probably knows what I'm talking about right now. Oh my gosh, Peanut, what's it called? The wine place. I don't know if they only serve wine. Oh my god, what is that called? Okay, well, you can paint and drink. Painting with a twist. Oh my god, that was embarrassing. Okay, painting with a twist. And like there's also a bunch of different painting places where I live. Just like I want to go paint. I want to go, you know, do fun beach dates and like, you know, have a picnic on the beach. Me and my sister did that like a summer or so ago. That was so much fun. Just like go do fun things, switch it up, you know what I mean? Also by trying different things, I mean like some serious, more on the serious end, switching your major up, okay? If you're halfway through doing what you're in college and like doing what you thought you wanted to do and you've changed your mind, it's not too late to change your mind, okay? Like even though you might think, oh, I'm like, you know, it's literally right there, it's in my hand, you can change your mind. Or like, you know, get that. I'm not very like good with understanding how college works, but get that degree and then, you know, go try to get the different one. Just like try different things, okay? Don't just settle for one thing because you put quote unquote so much time into it, okay? If you want to change what you want your career path to be, change it, okay? Again, career path wise, if you don't like your job, change it, okay? It's the perfect time to change it. We're young, we're 20, okay? We got plenty of freaking time to find plenty of jobs that we might not like and might have to leave and go find different ones, okay? So if you don't like it, don't, and I'm big on this, and like say a manager's not treating you good, dude, leave, okay? Because nobody deserves to be treated like shit where they're working. So if the people at your work aren't treating you well, as in like the bigger bosses, you know, but leave that shit, or like file a complaint, whatever you want to do. But personally, me, I would say leave that shit, okay? You're too young to be dealing with that. And that's at any age. Again, any age. If you like, leave, okay? Nobody deserves to be treated like that. If you want to be a movie star, be a movie star. I put this down every time because yes, you might be laughing in your chair right now, or maybe your eyes just lit up because you're like, wait, she's being serious. Yes, I'm being serious. If you want to be a movie star, be a freaking movie star, okay? There's no dream or ambition that's out of your reach. I promise you, okay? Everyone who's in the lights up there in Hollywood, you know, doing what they're doing, or wherever the hell they are, like New York, you know, like the big cities, you know, famous people. They be all over the world, but you know, famous. If you want to be famous, be famous. Okay, nothing is out of reach for you. I promise. Okay, they all started somewhere. Okay, so can you. Okay, whatever ambitions you have, chase them. Don't be afraid of change. Okay, it's inevitable. I'm gonna have a whole episode on this most likely at one point because I almost actually talked about this today. I've just personally been struggling a lot with, I mean, I'm not one to struggle with change, but just change recently with my moving situation. Struggling, but change is inevitable, okay? So don't be afraid of it, okay? And because fearing change and rejection, it's only going to hold you back from possibly the greatest experiences or opportunities that you might have never thought you could even, you know, experience or have an opportunity before. But if you would have let fear hold you back from it, you would have never known you could get to that point. So like, I don't know, I feel as if I'd rather face rejection and going for something I want rather than regretting never going for it at all. That's just me maybe though. I don't know. But life's about trial and error. Rediscovering yourself, okay? Move. Me personally, I'm moving to Georgia, okay? In August. I've actually not talked about this on here. Maybe August, maybe September. I'm not sure. I'm going to go stay with my grandma for a little halfway point once I move out of here because they don't do like 6-month leases or anything like that. And I'm not quite ready to move yet. But I will be moving at some point later this year. And I don't know. I feel like it's just the perfect time for me. And just, I'm young. Again, never, I'm never going to be this young again, and I feel as if now is the time to, like, if I want to try something, try. I've been wanting to get out of my hometown forever. I feel like forever. And I thought college was going to be, you know, my chance to do that. I didn't go to college, okay? I didn't choose to go to college. So I'm choosing to take charge and move myself. And I'm so excited. And I wish I could go now, but we're not quite ready yet, okay? We're going to wait a little longer. But don't be afraid of change and moving. And guys, I'm petrified to not know anyone, okay? Petrified. But we're gonna meet people, we're gonna make friends, and I'm still gonna talk to the people here. Like, I don't know. It's time for me. And if you've maybe been thinking about it, maybe this is your sign to do it yourself. You know what I mean? But next. This is kind of a long, I literally, like, my points are awful, okay? Because, she just stretched my sweater. Silly goose. Because I said try different things, and then the next point is literally mix things up. Babe, that's basically the same thing. But underneath this point, yeah, like, it's basically me just saying experience again. This episode is going to be kind of short because I'm repeating myself a lot. But you only get to be 21, okay? You have so much time to meet the love of your life, okay? If that relationship don't work out, it's fine. If you have not met Mr. Right yet, it's completely fine. He's maybe just not ready. Maybe he's off doing some crazy shit right now and maybe not ready for you, okay? Or maybe, again, you just haven't met him yet. Like, guys, it'll happen. I believe all of us are meant to find love in this life, truly, okay? Or some form of love, whether that's even just platonic. Just appreciate all the love you're given, even if it's not maybe a romantic love. Just love comes in all sorts of forms, okay? Like, even my animals, that's a form of love to me. Just surround yourself with all the love you possibly can, but don't necessarily chase it, okay? Because you have plenty of time, okay, to have that family, to figure out what you want to do as far as, like, career-wise goes. Like I said, if you want to change your mind, please change your mind, okay? If maybe you're in college and college isn't for you, maybe don't go anymore. If you haven't gone to college, say you're in my situation, but maybe you've been thinking about it, look at some courses. See if they have something you're interested in, or, like, you know, just see, like, again, if the college near you provides courses towards the path that you're going towards. Just, you're never late, okay? Regardless of how old you are. This is not, again, just for people in their 20s. But let me tell you, if you are in your 20s, be selfish, okay? This is the perfect time to be selfish. Because I know personally me, I don't have a family right now, okay? It's the perfect time for me to be selfish. I don't have any obligations necessarily. I mean, I have animals. Like I said, they need to get fed. Someone needs to feed them and love them, and that's my job. But I did that to myself, and I'm fully fine with that. But in general, be selfish, okay, with your time, your energy, the people you let into your life, okay? Because, yes, you're young, and you might not even remember these people in 20 years, but why would you not want to? Why would you surround yourself with people that you possibly don't see long-term friendships with, or, like, in a relationship with someone you don't necessarily see a long-term relationship with? Don't waste your time, and don't waste that person's time, okay? Just be selfish. Be selfish, okay? Take control, okay? Don't let time pass you. Don't compare. As I always say, I have a whole episode, I'm pretty sure. I need to always fact check this shit before I come on here. But don't compare yourself, okay? Because we're all meant to be different. I know for a fact I've said that plenty of times, okay? And life is not a race, okay? There's no finish line. I mean, if you want to say, well, we die, that's the finish line. But, like, what do you want to be remembered for? That's always kind of how I think about it. Just, I want to be remembered as a kind loving, selfless person. Even though I said selfish, I do consider myself a very selfless person. But I feel like some of the most selfless people need to be selfish sometimes, so that's what I mean by that for sure. But I completely just lost my train of thought. Wow. And that was like me trying to wrap it up. We're literally at the end. And I just completely went blank. And I'm not going to be able to find it. I know I'm not. But guys, if you're listening to this and you are 20, in your 20s like me or younger, if you're younger, that's crazy. I probably cuss way too much for you. I'm so sorry. I probably should watch my language. But also if you're older, like, guys, I hope y'all are able to get something out of this, okay? Because you're never too young, you're never too old to, I feel like, taking this advice, okay? Love your body, okay? Experience this beautiful earth that we were put on. Mix things up. Try different things. If you don't like something, try something else, okay? Change your mind. Discover yourself. Read it. Like, just live life, okay? That's basically what this episode was about. Just live life. And, yeah, because I feel like that's... Oh my god, was that what I was saying? No, I just lost it again. I don't know, guys. Just the one thing I want in this life is to be happy. And I feel like quite a few of these things that I said today have helped me get to this point that I am at now. I still definitely struggle. But I am very content in where I'm at. And I'm very excited to see what the rest of my 20s have in store for me. Because, again, very young and very excited, because even just this year, I'm so excited for the year ahead of me, and so many more. Life is just such a beautiful journey, and I'm just so excited to be on it, and I hope as if you feel the same. And if you ever need someone to talk to, I'm always here for each and every one of you, okay, guys? I'm not, like, some famous YouTuber, like, you can't text, okay? Like, if you want to DM me, if you want to leave a comment, or like if you want, like, my Snapchat is LexiCruz with 2 S's. If you want to, like, contact me that way, just, guys, I want to talk to y'all, okay? And I want to help each and every one of you. Know your opinions on this episode. Know if you like this episode. Know what you want to hear in future episodes, okay? I love you all so much, okay? You're so beautiful. You're so loved. And I hope to see y'all in the weeks ahead, okay? And have a great month of May, okay? I will see y'all soon. Mwah. Bye, guys.